Alright, 2001 Volkswagen Jetta. So I have a slight ticking, which I already know what the issue is. I'm going to go ahead and connect it over Bluetooth, then go diagnostic, go engine. Alright, so this is information about your engine, last service ID. We're going to go ahead and read fault codes. So P0341, which is camshaft, sorry. So that's more than likely my cam is probably retarded because of the camshaft sensor. Go through. Some vehicles have central control. This one does not. So it will not connect to it. But when someone suggests that you go through and check the codes, if you have an ABS light on, if you have an airbag light on, you go through and you read the system. So if you have an issue with the dashboard, you go through, you connect to the dashboard, and you click read codes. If there's no fault codes, there's no fault codes. Immobilizer. If you have an image of a car and the image of the key light on, then you're more likely your immobilizer system has an issue. You can also clear the fault codes. You can readapt the key. You can do all of this. The central lock controls your keyless entry, your windows up and down, the sound that your car horn makes when you lock the car. Like originally when I got my key and I programmed it in, it was just standard key. So now if I close all of the doors, okay, of course, because the hood's open. So I have the beep when I unlock, I have a beep when I lock, I have a beep when I hit the trunk. Everything. And you can go through, and you can actually go through, what was it? Adaption, no. Okay, so let's see. Of course you're not supported. Alright, so this is auto lock. I fucking hate this. What I did was when I originally got the car, I did not know what the setting was, so I turned it on. I locked the damn keys in the car. This auto locks the car within 10 seconds as long as all of the doors are closed and the hood and the trunk are closed. It is one of the stupidest things ever, but it can come in handy. If you get out of the vehicle, you walk inside the house at night, the vehicle will automatically lock itself. If you leave the fucking keys in the car, it will lock them in there, just so you know. Auto unlock. Not supported. Alright, so this is unlocked beep. When you hit the unlock button, it'll beep. When the vehicle is locked, it'll beep. Unlocked, the parking lights will flash. Locked, the parking lights will flash. So, changing this horn, it made no difference. It didn't change the actual horn to it, and this was just for alarm. Alright, so that's a general immobilizer, or sorry, central lock. This vehicle does not have power windows, so it does not have a central, what was that, central control? Come on. Yeah, okay, so central comfort module, that controls your power windows, and different aspects, and different things related that are pretty much just comfort. Hitting the power window button, roll down the window. Control shit like that. Don't have automatic transmission on this. So as you see, there's no ABS brake light on right now. Once you go into the system and actually get into the module, let's see, read fault codes. So I have vehicle voltage terminal 30, which would mean ground, more than likely background. Signal outside of tolerance. Okay, so we're going to clear fault codes. Yes. Let's keep going. No automatic air conditioning. Alright, so no airbag light on. Once I go into the system airbag light is on. I'm reading data. No fault code present. So now, once I exit this airbag system, quitting, that airbag light goes off. That's how simple it is, just to go in, clear the code, come back. Gateway CAN. This is the K line of communications throughout the entire vehicle system. Through your ABS, your airbag, your there's an automatic vehicle, your transmission, your fuel injectors, your ignition relay, the data lines that go through the entire vehicle is pretty much your K line, your CAN bus. So no fault codes there. Parking brake, don't have any of that. Radio. If you install an not aftermarket, but say you go to the junkyard and like this one came without a stereo in it. If I go to the junkyard and I grab a stereo out of a car, I can either call Volkswagen and get the serial model number out of it. I can take the radio apart and I can hook onto the chip and get the, I think it's a 6-digit code for the radios. Or I can just plug it in, click radio, click adaption, add it to the car, and it will resynchronize and allow me to use that. That'll also, on this, as you see, you don't have the actual fucking display on it. So if you're starting the car too much, and it's just starting, you get an oil light, pops up. Oil light blinks 3 times. Well, your radio would say safe or stop. Meaning, hey, stop trying to start the fucking car because you're going to fuck some shit up. Something's not right. Also, different display things that your car needs to tell you, just like the check engine light. Sometimes it'll be displayed on your radio. If you go in and you start screwing around with the mobilizer, your radio will say safe, which means, hey, the car's in pretty much safe mode. We're not fucking doing anything until you fix it. That's basically what that is. Parking brake, parking aid. On some newer vehicles, you're going to have those options. And that's a general overview of the VC. I'm not going to say VCDS, but it's pretty much the VCDS software. And that's it.